yes, Kagura. Everybody's favorite legal tsundere waifu. I've been spamming her this season to get better with her and improve my overall dog tier win rate. And as of now, I would say my skills are a solid 6 out of 10. But hey, I'm still in my Kagura training arc.
But I'm good enough to play her in rank.
But good lord, I was not ready for the tomfoolery that was about to happen in this match.
Kagura is honestly a really good mage. Lilia will always be my favorite. But with her skill set, she's really good, even in this meta. So I'm here playing as a duo with my friend. And yes, you're seeing that correctly. There are 3 marksmen on this team. My friend here wanted to go gold, but this Hanabi also wanted to go gold. And this Mia was like, well, we could just dodge, you know. Well, that didn't happen either. No, this is not classic. This is rank. What is this? Epic 2? I had absolutely zero hope going into this game. I remember typing free star in the all chat. That's how fucked I thought I was. But as you're about to see, how I'm gonna turn these hoes inside out with my umbrella. As I'm doing the mid lane tango with Odette, Xborg decides to make my life easier by handing over his booty to Dairoth. Our Mia, surprisingly, is helping my friend take the buffs. At this point, we don't have a roamer, so I'm just waiting to get level 4 so I can start roaming. My friend and the Mia decide to gank bot, but instead of ganking, they become the ganked. And now, we have 3 dead bodies to clean up. I decide to clear bot because I don't want Demon Boy to eat away at our gold. But as I throw my umbrella into the bush, I can't help to see Johnny Boy looking a little low. And bam! I've turned this car into scrap metal. As I come back mid to help my friend, I can't help but to notice Mrs. Swan Lake trying to murder him. My friend survives, and me and Mia try to send this swan to heaven. But Irithel comes in and absolutely wastes our Mia and my friend. So I have to put the kitty cat and her owner in time out. Meanwhile, Hanabi becomes part of the kidnap and homicide case files. Johnson, for some reason, decides to turret dive me with no minions and ends up dying like the dum-dum car he is. As I try to clear mid, I get jumped by Odette. Literally. Yin just comes in and adds me to his homicide list. 4 dead and counting. Xborg here is giving Dairoth the feast of a lifetime. So I go bot to hopefully put this Dairoth back in his place, but I fail miserably. Yin is acting like Ted Bundy with all the women he's kidnapping and killing. Meanwhile, I watch my friend die before my very eyes, and I'm helpless to do anything. Hanabi's trying to fight for her life at top, and I'm trying to bait this homicidal maniac into kidnapping me. But little does he know, I'm the real homicidal maniac here, bitch. I tried to warn the export that Johnson and Odette are on their way bot to kick his ass, but no, he's more content with getting his ass kicked. So I take matters into my own hands and decide to have some girl-on-girl action with Odette, but not the kind of action you're thinking of. Mia's a real trooper for saving my ass here. Next thing you know, almost the entire enemy team is hauling ass in mid, trying to come get this cog booty, but sadly my friend gets caught up again. Man, he cannot catch a break. So I try to avenge his death like a good friend should, and I forget that I don't have my dash and I'm about to die! Irithel gets the shutdown kill on me, and I sit here in purgatory asking, why am I even playing this game? Well, there goes our Hanabi. Again. We're 9 minutes in and the score is at 8-21. I try to give Irithel a one-way trip back to the base, but Johnson pulls out the Uno reverse and sends me back to the base. We're now at a point where the enemy team is trying to secure the Lord, and my friend is doing his absolute best to either steal the Lord or even out the numbers. Irithel was smart by trying to avoid 1-1's ult in Johnson's car, but little did they know, one skill is all it takes. And I wiped the floor, getting a double shutdown on these hoes. Xborg miraculously survives Yin.
Bye, have a great time.
And I can't say the same for my friend. Rest easy, my dude. You did good. Dairoth right here is taking a page out of Yin's book and going balls deep into Hanabi. And I want to be part of that threesome. But I soon realize that I'm about to end up at the fountain if I don't get the hell out of here. So I do the 1-2 buckle my shoe escape tactic, and this Dairoth is one smart cookie. But by Seime's grace, I somehow survive. And now that I've got my enchanted Teleman, I can spam my skills like tacos on Tuesdays. And we actually start making some headway and evening out the numbers because we all know the late game is where the party's at. Xborg here clearly hasn't learned his lesson, and I'm not about to lose another teammate, but god damn, this Dairoth is a pain in my ass crack. The good thing about having 3 marksmen is that we get a lot of push, so it evens out the entire playing field for us. So now we can focus on not dying and hopefully getting the next Lord. Now that our marksman girl gang is finally reaching their power spike, we should have enough woman power to get the Lord. I'm here trying to secure the Lord area, but I see Dairoth has the same plan. But little does he know, he's about to be reversed gangbanged back to hell. I hope that litho was worth it. And this Lord should be a piece of cake, because let me remind you, we have 3 marksmen. And I'm here ready to sacrifice my life for Pakistan to get this Lord, but clearly this Johnson needs to get his license revoked. Odette and Johnson get melted like crayons in lava, and this Hanabi's a little salty about me KSing her. Girl, I'm carrying you. Get over it. Yin here dives in as a last-ditch effort, but little does he know, he's no longer taking victims. He is the victim. Now with the Lord by our side, we're tearing up mid and putting the capital C in comeback. The enemy team is scrambling to survive because I'm about to put these bitches back in their graves and secure this big ass W. This was my first time carrying with KAGURA, and in all honesty, our marksmen performed really well. Even though my friend was thrown around like an incel's first sex doll, he kicked kitty cat behind. The weak links on the enemy team allowed us to snowball our way to the top, and Dairoth, your little Athena shield can't save you now. This cutie is absolutely deadly with the right timing and skills. And one day, I hope I can be like my KAGURA senpai, good time. But till then, stay safe and don't put firecrackers in your mouth. Bye-bye!